Guess what, guys? I got the KSP for you back today. So we're rocking and rolling over here, okay? I don't have 3 hours to sit and watch this live, so I got through some of it, and we're gonna fix it. So let's get into it. Victoria, hope you're ready, baby. Buckle up.
Yay! Villain still gives a shit about me. I don't give a fuck.
And I'm not going to. I don't care if
It's funny. Something I was different there, but we ain't gonna talk about it. We ain't gonna talk about it. Messy. No.
Don't get it twisted, baby. I don't give a fuck about you. You are the most disgusting human being that I can even think of, right? Even Lisa didn't do the shit that you did to your kids, right? But we're gonna go there now, right? You want to talk about my deceased mother? I got you, baby, because let me tell you something. My mother was a better human than you could ever think of being, okay? Just so we're clear. Now, Victoria, this is the first and only time that I'm gonna warn you, okay? First of all, I'll have you know that that narrative that you're trying has failed multiple times, and you're gonna look really stupid even attempting a playlist on my YouTube channel, Truth Never Fails or something like that. See, that's the difference between me and you, baby. Honesty goes a long way, and when you're honest and you have integrity, you don't have to look over your shoulder, right? And I'll have you know that everybody that pushed that narrative, besides the scumbags that tried it and originated it, has apologized. Just so that's clear, right? Everybody that went around parroting that information has apologized. But I am warning you, that's a road you don't want to go down, because I do know way too much. We'll talk about it later in this video, though, because I'm going to give you a very clear warning so that you understand what I'm talking about.
I don't give a goddamn about Villain. I don't fucking care. Go tell that bitch to go figure out where the shit is her mama fucking stole from a patient, and then we'll goddamn talk.
Nothing is sacred as far as you're concerned anymore. You know what my mother never did? My mother never coached one of her children to lie about the other child and get caught doing it. My mother never did that. Imagine that. My mother never punched one of her children in the face. Imagine that. My mother busted her ass with 3 jobs and put herself through nursing school to support her child. But you know what, Victoria? It's weird. How come your grandmother doesn't come up as deceased on a background check that I ran? Weird. I have no boundaries when it comes to you. If I know it, it's being talked about. If I can prove it, it will be talked about. So you may want to get comfortable, because you're going to have a bumpy ride, right? Oh, and you're welcome for the guardian ad litem having proof that you were having unsupervised conversations with your children.
I haven't had a chance to look all the way through that, but that's weird. You talking shit about my family, but all right, we got you, boo-boo.
I never said anything about your family. I said that you groomed your husband, not pedophile, so don't you worry. I'll be on the phone with KSP tomorrow correcting the report that you tried to file. And if there is a way that I can have you hemmed up for falsifying a report, I will, right? Because we're not playing the same game here, baby, all right? I'm a lot smarter and a lot more calculated than you think I am, all right? Everything that I know about you will be posted. Everything, okay? And I've already contacted the sheriff's office regarding you actively participating in crimes. So there's that.
Yeah, I've had so many fucking people reach out to me talking about how shiesty she is and everything. Like, I don't give a goddamn about that stupid bitch no more. I don't care. I even said something nice about her yesterday. I don't fucking care. Like, gonna act.
No one that knows me would call me shiesty. You, maybe, not me. Sorry. You might want to check your sources a little bit, Victoria, because you're looking more and more foolish every day. So there's that, right? And you will care. You will care, because I promise you that you will be cursing my name for the next 6 months.
Out other people's shit when you live in a glass house. But, like, quite literally, why are you saying that not about yourself? Like,
sometimes the simplest answer is the simplest answer. I have never scammed anybody for a fucking penny. That's first of all. Second of all, the connection between you and Lisa is why you're called a hypocrite. I don't do that stuff, right? So that's why I can sit here. There is no pot calling the kettle black. Just so we're clear, right? Making a mistake, owning it. That's what you don't do. You don't take accountability. You don't apologize. You don't know what the truth is, to be completely honest. But something tells me that you got a crash course coming up.
That's going to be our other shirt, okay? We're going to say gossip session, practicing for the nursing home, and exit stage left,
Think what you want to think.
Cuntosaurus.
I made the comment, y'all.
I'm going to make myself.
More merch that you're not going to mail out, that you're going to collect money for, and the people are never going to get. Do you know how much proof I hold right now of t-shirts, mugs, keychains, endless things that you collected money for and never mailed out and never refunded those people? Do you know how much I have of that right now? And I get more sent every single day.
Oh, look. Now, you know what I'm saying? If I was, put me on the camera.
What is so fucking hilarious?
I know this is a foreign concept to you, right? But somebody like you trying to shame anything about me is laughable, okay? My character alone decimates yours, okay? Let alone the fact that you look like you and I look like me. So do you think you were doing something? Because you really weren't. Honestly, like, I feel sorry for you. That's how fucking stupid you look on a daily basis. And you think that the people in your chat believe you, but they're in my DMs, babe, giving me everything I need. Just so you're aware, you're not doing yourself any favors, because they're watching you lie, coming and watch my videos, and then winding up in my DMs, babe. You're not doing anything. You're embarrassing yourself.
Like Boo Boo sitting here talking about, oh, I talked to somebody she talked to, and they said I need to call these people and tell them that she's violating a court order so they can come arrest her because she's on house arrest. Bitch, I called them and told them my damn self.
You're a goddamn liar, and I will record the phone call just to drop it, because you're a liar. You did not be honest with anyone that you told about that situation where you were absolutely collecting money for Lisa, right, and then sending it to a known drug dealer. You were not honest. So just for shits and giggles, I'll record that call and I'll post it so that you can hear it, so that you know what's coming your way.
Girl, they're gonna keep on, dude. They are still going after one of my best friends that don't even really come in here and chat anymore because she's been super busy with work.
All these people saying stuff.
Making fucking posts saying something about that
I'm sitting here trying to take the high road and everything else, and
What the fuck are you talking about? I never went to anybody that supports you. They do come to me, though. Is that the reason they're not in your chat? They now know that you're a liar, manipulated them for money, lied to them about everything, right? So are they lying to you about why they're not in your chat? This is the crazy thing. The truth always comes out, Victoria. And you're not even honest with the people that you call your friends. So how did you think that was going to play out? Just, curious. How did you think it was going to play out when they realized that you just used them, manipulated them, lied to them, right? How did you think this was going to end? You're a piece of shit. You're a user, and you use people. You don't deserve good people in your life because you are fucking trash.
truck. Like, who the fuck really is so far away from adulting? Like, fuck, I thought I was, but who the fuck so far away from adulting you think that somebody is stupid enough to go buy a truck because they started a temp job? Temp means temporary, in case you don't know.
You talking about adulting is fucking wild. Because you don't know what adulting is. 7 kids don't know how to adult. Go fucking figure. Who said that? Who said that? What people did is laugh because you owe so much money out to so many different agencies, people. Like, you don't even pay child support. And you think buying a truck was a good idea. That is what people say. You just have a fucking listening problem, right? do you think you adult? Like, because if you do, that's a problem, honey. That's a problem.
My truck and put pictures of shit I've already proved, and then pictures.
Hey, Victoria, any idea why the police report with KSP says a different amount than the amount you donated for the deceased kid's funeral? Any idea? Any idea why, when you called the police to fill out a report, that amount is different than the one that you've been posting all over the place for years? The proof, right, that you think you did something with, which is embarrassing. Do you know what proof is? Like, I'm really starting to wonder and think that you really just don't know what proof is. Anybody wanting to know what Victoria is referencing can be found on this playlist in my YouTube channel, right? There's a little bit of a description here. You can read all that, and all the proof is there. Truth doesn't change, Victoria. You can manipulate it, you could bend it, but guess what? It always bites you in the ass.